So other than that, you got the main feature is the new AI integration with Siri. So to get to Siri, you press down this, and then I'm not going to do it, but then you say, you know, a whole range of things.
I missed that.
Like, what time is it?
It's 8:21 p.m.
What's the weather like?
Here's the weather for today through this Wednesday.
How tall is Mount Everest?
I'm on it. I found this for you.
You know, it integrates with Wolfgram Alpha to give you all these you know, factual based answers, and just look at the result. It's incredible. You know, you ask verbally, you ask this question, and it just it gives you this nice result with detailed, you know, topographs, you know, different facts about Mount Everest. You got these graphs here. You got conversions for the different units. You got pressures, temperatures, just all kinds of awesome stuff that you know Siri can fetch for you. Who is the president of the Philippines?
Let me think.
Like she's thinking.
This might answer your question.
And here you go. You got all the information on the president of the Philippines, when it was elected. Just it's it's really awesome how this you can just see from this type of interaction just verbally with your smartphone, just how incredibly powerful and important this technology is going to be in the future. I can see all smartphones in the next couple of years integrating some sort of artificial intelligence, such as Siri, because I really think it's and so does a lot of other commentators and analysts. They think it's going to be the way of the future, and I would have to agree with that. But you can do some things productivity wise. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes and counting.
It sets a timer. Wake me up at 7 a.m.
Okay, I set it for 7 a.m.
It'll set you an alarm. You can make meetings. You can have it make a meeting for you, schedule a meeting. You can have it look up meetings. There's a whole array of things that you can do. I'll show you the list of what kind of questions you can ask. You can have it call people. You can have it text people for you. You can, if you have another cool features, you have the Find My Friends app, which is a new app that was released, I think, 2 days ago. It actually integrates with that app where, say you have a friend in your Find My Friends who's sharing your location, and you can say, where is Jack? And it'll look into the it'll look for that data, and it'll pull up a map with the location of where your friend Jack is, and pop it right on the screen. So it's really amazing. You can have it make notes. Here's a bunch of the Wolfgram Alpha samples or examples of what you can ask. You can even ask mathematical questions. You can have it compute some math for you, like what is 18% tip on $86.74 split 4 ways. Just have it do currency conversions, or ask just like general knowledge questions. Ask how many days until Christmas. Let's try that one. How many days until Christmas?
I found this for you.
And look at this. It shows the days, the months, the weeks, how many weekdays, and then what fraction of a year it is. It's really cool. You got to get your hands on it and to interact with it, personally. to just see how truly awesome it is, because there's so many things that you think that it wouldn't know how to respond to, yet it does. And it's got a bunch of Siri's got a sense of humor. She's got a bunch of witty responses for some kind of stupid questions, like or comments. I love you.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
I never heard that one before, but I could ask this question 5 different times and she might give you 5 different answers, and they're all funny and they all make sense. It's not like they're just a whole bank of responses for questions that really don't mean anything, that she just decides at random. They all pertain sort of to what you say. Who made you?
I, Siri, was designed by Apple in California.
How old are you?
I am not allowed to answer that question.
Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
I'm not allowed to.
And another funny thing is, if right now you can see it's 8:27 p.m. Watch this. Good morning.
Sorry, Lucas. I didn't get that.
She didn't hear it. Good morning.
Good morning. It's 8:27 p.m.
It's fun. You gotta play around with it. It's a lot of fun. It's something that we haven't really seen before. And it's just something that's going to be the way of the future, in my opinion. Other than that, you got your iOS 5 advancements, and you got all those new features, which I'm not going to go over because iOS 5's been talked about for a while now, and you most likely know about iOS 5. But probably the most notable thing is you got your notifications bar, and you have iCloud integration, which is pretty cool. Other than that, I mean, it's kind of basically the same as an iPhone 4, but in my opinion, it's worth the upgrade because, oh, there goes the timer. It's worth the upgrade because you're going to be getting with this phone that new technology in Siri that you're not going to be able to get with any other phone right now. And you're going to be at the top of the field, as far as technology goes, having that in your smartphone. Now, I don't know if Apple, I mean, it makes sense that Apple, would eventually port it over to maybe the iPad 2, since if it was a processing, if it did rely on a lot of processing power, the iPad 2 has the same amount of power and even more. So theoretically, it should be able to, handle it just as well. So we'll have to see if Apple eventually does that. But for now, this is the only phone that has that technology and has that ability, that AI intelligence. And I think probably for at least another few months, it's probably going to be the only device out there with that kind of tech in it. So that's pretty much it. I thank you for watching. Again, this is the iPhone 4S, just released. It's the Verizon version. I thank you for watching, and I hope that you have luck finding your own. Please like and subscribe, and have a good one.